y'all, and welcome back to the channel. It's Simply May here, and today we're going to be diving into the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. We're going to be exploring some of the game's features. I'm going to just quickly show you the Sims that I've made here using some of the casts. I did use skin overlays and have lashes on some of these Sims, but everything that they're actually wearing for clothing, hairstyles, is from the pack. I'm going to introduce you now. This is almost going to be like a prequel to a new series that I intend to start on this channel in August. First, I really just want to, dive into the pack. I want to play it out a little bit, experience some gameplay. This Let's Play is going to ultimately end up following the two daughters once they're older. This here is Dad, and Elliot wants, his aspiration in life is to be a nature nomad. This Sim embraces natural living and enjoys fulfilling their every need in the great outdoors. This Sim is skeptical, not entirely trusting of the majority of things you see or hear. Skeptical Sims like to challenge the universe, to provide concrete proof that something is indeed as it might appear. And a maker, these Sims become happy when making things. They become sad when it's been too long since completing a project on a fabricator, candle making station, juice fizzer, or woodworking table. I did pick this because I do think he likes working with like the woodworking table. They do not receive negative effects from crafting or repair failures. And then we also have the new trait of plant lover. Plant lover Sims treat each and every plant like the little Sim they are. Being a friend to plants is not always easy on a plant lover's emotions, but luckily these Sims don't need any skill to share their special interest. Just a big heart. I see Elliot as kind of this adventurer in a way. I feel like he is a very curious Sim. That's why I wanted to give him this skeptical trait. I feel like it wouldn't be enough for him to just hear stories about magical things happening. I feel like he would need concrete proof to believe things. But he does run an apothecary shop with his wife, who just seems to have a knack for these things. Fern Gleason is an elixir enthusiast, or aspires to be. This Sim wants to learn everything there is to know about the apothecary skill and craft powerful cures and elixirs from plant-based ingredients. She's a plant lover, just like her husband. She also is mystical, feeling a strong affinity for both the natural and supernatural. Mystical Sims see higher purpose in living harmoniously in each world and sharing that with other Sims. These Sims learn apothecary and gardening skills faster and have an easier time building friendships with occult Sims. Mystical Sims can offer to grant a sacred blessing to other Sims, which increases balance for both Sims if accepted. And then we have generous, caring, empathetic, and patient. These Sims are happiest when offering their time and money to help others. Everyone loves generous Sims, but they can be a little too brazen with their donations. The parents are really going to be a big part of kind of what we're exploring these first few weeks, or couple weeks really. As we go, we will be exploring the fairy features through the girls, okay? So we have twins. Melody Gleason. Melody wants to be a creative genius. This Sim wants to build their creative and mental skills to inspire innovation and play. She's very self-assured. And then there's Meadow Gleason, who is an artistic prodigy. The Sim has dreams of succeeding in the arts, and she can be a little bit, erratic. She has a lot of different emotions, and she really channels that into her art. These Sims have all settled in Spruceberry. Is it just called Spruceberry? But they live in Innis Green, the New World, and they're in the Greenwood Hamlet residence in Spruceberry, okay? And I think it might be like Spruceberry something. But I just put them in this house that's already made, and the only change that I have made to it is that I put these bunk beds in here. And let's give the girls their beds. So we're gonna assign this bed to Meadow, and we'll assign the top bunk to Melody. Okay, and then we are going to assign the left side of the bed to Elliot and assign the right side of the bed to Fern. Okay, and then let's see. So find an item from the Innisgreen ingredient collection and then give unsolicited plant care advice. Do they have any plants in this house already, or like with this household? Or are we gonna need to like plan out our garden here? I definitely think we'll need to do that. It's so lush. Like if you just look at the landscape, it's so beautiful. Wild sagebush. So let's see. Let's get some work going on. Like a garden. Oh, these are new. Some of the new ones. Kind of cool to see like what the new ones look like. I do want to add just a few of these out back though, just to get us started. Let's get some starter herbs, maybe some starter vegetables. We'll have him open these seed packets. It's a rainy day that we're arriving. And she's talking to her mom. Let's offer a listening ear. Become friends with a fairy. I love that. Complete an event quest. We can also work on the Nature's Calling event.
Sengula Yemishka, Ishidorp Naya, Narba Shoib, Nalfi Duba.
Talk about favorite. Give unsolicited plant advice. Okay. The flea market is in town.
Galabi Tube.
We're gonna have him do that. Where is Meadow? What is she up to? Oh, she's a match. Oh, that's cute. Read under the covers. That's so cute. Meadow is so adorable.
Emka Floof? Rena!
I didn't realize plants respond. Oh. Okay. So, I didn't realize plants respond to such positivity. Thanks for the advice. So, Elliot's acquired the charisma skill. Elliot's new skill in charisma will allow him to successfully joke more frequently and learn about the other Sims faster. And he reached parenting level 1. What does she want? Start a small business. We got a little entrepreneur on our hands. Can a kid start a business? Her own like little lemonade stand or something? Talk to self from being erratic. Wait, she wants to chat with Melody. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, he wants to flirt with Fern. Find an item from the Innisgreen ingredient collection. Select the ground on natural terrain to forage. Okay, let's do that. Let's try foraging for the first time. And we're gonna do that right before we start, you know, before we start gardening. Okay, so he's gonna go forage. New family dynamic. Would you say that Meadow and Melody have a difficult family dynamic? Okay, so it says, some Sims just can't seem to get along, with each new conversation and interaction having the potential to turn unpleasant. It's certainly looking that way between Meadow and Melody. Family members with a difficult family dynamic will be mean to each other more often, can easily become bitter with each other, and intentionally neglect social calls. When the game knows your storyline, yes, I would say they have a difficult dynamic. That's crazy, guys. It totally knew. Elliot has learned more about using his natural living skill to care for his needs naturally. Natural living skill offers all Sims, aged child or older, to solve each of their needs out in nature. View the skill lesson to learn more. Melody just became good friends with Fern. Fern just became good friends with Melody. Acquired the natural living skill. Elliot's new skill in natural living allows him to fulfill more needs outdoors. It can be challenging at first, but living out in nature becomes easy. Wait a minute. Wait. Y'all, did you see that? Is that a fairy? Oh, you guys, a fairy. She was a fairy. Oh my gosh. A fairy. We need to meet her. Fern, introduce yourself, please. Okay, come back, fairy. Please come back. I hope that she comes back, or that we're able to catch up to her. While that gets sorted out, Elliot can sleep on the ground indoors and outdoors, but will gain energy slowly and lose hygiene until he grows more skillful. Elliot can also bathe in any outdoor water that's shallow enough to wade in, including ponds, rivers. Look it! Oh my gosh. Do you believe it now, Elliot? Do you believe it now? Let's invite her in. Oh my gosh. Our first fairy friend, perhaps? Okay, so he can bathe in any outdoor water that's shallow enough to wade in, including ponds, rivers, and ocean shorelines. In addition, Elliot can also take a sponge bath in a public restroom and the fairy hub located in Everdew. Eating harvestable foods will help Elliot gain a small amount of fun. Continue to build the skill by also reading the Natural Living book and researching nature on a computer. Are we chasing down this fairy? Where did she go? Elliot found something while foraging. 1 apple. Fear of being inferior. You guys, wait a minute. Meadow never succeeds at anything. How is she ever supposed to make it in the world when everyone else is doing better in life? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's crazy how this game is already playing into the storyline. Okay, so I wonder what brought about that fear for Meadow. You know? Looming anxiety, that anxious feeling looms over Meadow as she discovers something new about herself. A fear that wasn't there before, growing inside, ready to overcome Meadow into paralysis at any moment. Dang, she's going through it right now. She's gonna read under the covers. Okay. Now I wonder what she's saying with her dad. She's chatting with her dad. Oh. Melody can now use press to talk on talking toys. Okay. This girl wants to start a business. Ask about the whispers. Whoops. Let's do a friendly introduction. Did we ever actually introduce ourselves to her? I thought I was imagining. It's comforting to know I'm not alone in sensing the mystery around us. Okay, so she's going to, discuss interests. The best void critter. I got in a fight with someone at school about which void critter is more powerful. I said it was the Arcticorn, but he kept saying Soonter. Which one is it? I'm trying to think what her dad would say. I think maybe he would try to reassure her in her decision. It says emotional control increases, but conflict resolution decreases. Let's talk to her about flying. Let's see. Got him. Melody may have been the one getting pranked by Meadow, but she totally respects how funny it was. Even on the receiving end, a good prank can do wonders to lighten the mood. Could it be that Melody likes pranks? Yeah, why not? Wow, Elliot's already reached parenting level 2. Meadow has acquired the mischief skill. Alright, let's have Elliot also meet. I don't know how he's gonna react to meeting a fairy, but... And then we also need to let this sim in, too. Let's invite in. This poor guy's just like standing out here for so long. Let's just sit and chat. Okay. Let's do a friendly introduction. Oh, she looks annoyed. Let's have her come down and meet Nadia. Oh, look at Meadow. She's something else. She loves to mess with people. Ask about being old. She would do that. She would just be very blunt. Like, so what's it like to be old? Tell her an unbelievable story. I'm loving this vibe. Everybody's getting to know each other. What is Fern doing? She's up on her phone. Become a plant sim. What? From being a plant lover, a plentiful life awaits. Become a plant sim. Sims can eat a forbidden fruit. Rewarded through fables. Complete the event challenge or reach level 10 of the gardening skill to purchase a magic plant sim stump. You guys, we need to do the challenge. Okay. Attune to the echoes. You know what? Let's have her... Well, it's raining right now. Okay, let's buy the woodworking table. Oh, reclaimed woodworking table. Oh, where should we put this? Maybe we'll have it like... I don't know if it's actually a good idea to have it like out in the rain like this. Oh, look at, there's kids. We can try to make some friends over here. Let's have them come and meet y'all. Okay. Okay, Melody is also wanting to become friends with Nadia. I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Okay, well, he avoided. He dodged it. He's like, nope, I don't want to deal with this. Let's have her do a little prank on him. And I'm gonna introduce her sibling as well. Ask about her day. Lorado.
Barrack, Moochie Peachy, Gravo, Carzini Saquinario,
Hey, he's gonna cook. And, okay, she's crafting a sculpture already. That's fantastic. let's see. The time spent working has paid off well. Check your Sims inventory. Whoa. Okay, Fern. Fern moves quick. I wonder where we could put this. Could it go? Yeah. That's cool. Oh, is Fern reading the directions? I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Your neighborhood's eco-footprint is neutral. Learn more in the eco-footprint lesson. Okay, a lot is going on. We definitely have a lot going on. Okay, she came back. Let's do a friendly introduction. Melody, don't do that. Okay, let's have her do some parenting. She's gonna just... we're not gonna yell at her, but we're gonna ask Melody to please not make a mess. Okay, and then we'll also have Melody clean up her mess. Okay, what is Meadow up to? Let's have her do a funny introduction. Decorated enchanted items with florals. Oh, okay, let's see what else. I guess we can't do that yet. Acquired the handiness skill. A lot is happening, you guys. Honestly, I can hardly keep up right now. Discuss plants' rights. Get to know. Read aura. Okay. Titania just became good friends with Fern. That was fast. Fern is a mystical sim. Mystical sims aim to help everyone reach a state of balance. A natural healer, Green is deeply connected to wellness and health. You definitely make those around you feel safe and heard. Okay. Elliot reached handiness level 2. Okay, y'all, so let's end this part here. A lot has happened. Like, we're meeting a lot of different characters at once. A lot of family dynamics are already playing out, and I'm really excited to see how things progress. We have a lot to do. We have some unexpected goals already happening, like, you know, Fern wanting to become a plant sim. Like, what is that going to mean for her family too? Like, if she does accomplish that, that could change a lot, you know? And then we have Elliot over here who, like I said, is just a little more of a skeptic. He knows something's off, right? And obviously we've just had fairies come visit our house, so I hope at this point he's not that skeptical about fairies. But I think he's having a hard time rationalizing the weird things about Innis Green. And then there is also his desire to, you know, run the apothecary along with Fern. Then there's Meadow, who we've already seen that Meadow has this kind of mischievous side to her, and she and Melody don't have the smoothest of relationships. She did get very close to Joseph really quick, which I thought was kind of a funny and cute dynamic. She was very like blunt with him and kind of was playing pranks on him, and he was taking it all in good stride. And even Melody like knows it's just part of Meadow's personality, and they all kind of embrace it. Now Melody seems to be just like this little entrepreneur from the minute that she's like stepped foot here. She wants to start a business. She's super fascinated by Nadia and wants to become friends with her. That was kind of the fairy that she bonded with. I kind of feel like it would be cute if like these were their fairy godparents, so to speak. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud, but I just think this is such a fascinating start to the Let's Play. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna leave this here, and the next time that we pick up, hopefully we'll be able to explore more of the features in game. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Duck duck!